Hey yo, what's good? It's your boy Dre La Soul here with some more crypto news and crypto wisdom for your head top. What a time to be alive. The Trump pump has officially started.
What about crypto? You said that you'd like crypto to have a more prominent space in America.
Well, you have to understand about crypto. Crypto is a very interesting thing, very high level in certain ways, intellectually very high level. But if we don't do it, China's going to do it. China's going to do it anyway. But if we don't do it, China's doing it. China's already doing it. And if we don't do it, other countries are going to do it. So we might as well be at the forefront. And
Trump has turned crypto back on. For the past few days, past couple of weeks, everybody thought crypto was dead. They thought it was finished, kaput. They thought it was over. But Trump flipped the switch back on. How did he do that? He officially said that we have a Bitcoin reserve. And not just a Bitcoin reserve, a crypto reserve, strategic for Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, XRP, Cardano. What a time to be alive. Bitcoin to the moon, yo. Bitcoin is definitely going to the moon. I told y'all, do not count crypto out. Do not count Bitcoin out. Don't count Solana out. A lot of y'all was counting Solana out. A lot of y'all was counting crypto out. A lot of y'all thought crypto was dead, but it's not because Trump just turned the switch back on, right? So Donald Trump names XRP, Solana, ADA, which is Cardano, Bitcoin, and Ethereum as part of the U.S. crypto reserve, right? The president provided first details about what a crypto reserve may look like, right? So he pretty much said that a U.S. crypto reserve will alleviate the critical industry after years of corrupt attacks by the Biden administration, which is why my executive order on digital assets directed the Presidential Working Group to move forward on a crypto strategic reserve that includes XRP, Solana, and ADA, which is Cardano. I will make sure the U.S. is the crypto capital of the world. We are making America great again. Now, before Trump became president, he mentioned that he was going to make sure that crypto pumps, make sure that the home of crypto is the United States. Make sure that United States crypto thrives, right? So he says, if I'm elected, it will be the policy of my administration, the United States of America, to keep 100% of all the Bitcoin the government currently holds or acquires into the future. We will keep 100%. He also said that he was going to free Ross Ulbricht, and he did that. So, I mean, you might not like Trump. You can say whatever you want to say about Trump, but the man is going according to what he said. He's keeping his word, right? At Bitcoin Nashville 2024 this past summer, he said that Bitcoin is going to go to the moon, baby. And Bitcoin is definitely going to the moon, right?
Bitcoin is going to the moon, as we say. It's going to the moon. I want America to be the nation that leads the way, and that's what's going to happen. No, you're going to be very happy with me.
Now, don't get too hyped, right? Because we could have another pullback. We're not out the woods yet, right? We're not out the woods yet. But, yo, the way the market just skyrocketed after this news is insane. Insane. Bitcoin was all the way just a week ago. Bitcoin was all the way down to 79, actually 78,000. Went as low as 78,000. Right? And within a day, within just one day, it skyrocketed from 85,000 to a peak of about 94,000. That's a $10,000 plus jump. $10,000 jump in just one day, just off of that news, right? This is insane. This is beautiful. What a time to be alive. It's a great time to be alive. What a great time to be alive. And he also said, and obviously Bitcoin and ETH are a part of this as well, amongst other cryptocurrencies. So it's not just Solana, XRP, and Cardano. It's also Bitcoin and Ethereum, of course. And he mentioned that he loves Bitcoin and Ethereum. And I love Bitcoin and Ethereum too. I love all crypto. And I've been trying to tell y'all for years to get into this space. It's not financial advice. I'm not going to tell you what exactly to do with your money. But do the research, man. Do the research. Jump into the space. Get familiar with what's going on, because this is about to change the world. Trump said that, we could possibly pay off the crazy $1 trillion worth of debt that the United States has. He was saying that we could just give him a little Bitcoin check, right?
Who knows? Maybe we'll pay off our $35 trillion, hand him a little crypto check, right? We'll hand him a little Bitcoin and wipe out our $35 trillion.
But how do you?
We simply cannot sustain as a country a $2 trillion deficit. The interest rates, just the interest on the national debt, now exceeds the Defense Department spending. We spend a lot on the Defense Department, but we're spending over $1 trillion on interest. If this continues, the country will become de facto bankrupt. It's not an optional thing, it is an essential thing.
This pump has also caused the likes of institutions and the leaders of crypto platforms to come out and talk about the crypto reserve as well. I really do think a crypto reserve would be beneficial for the United States. Other countries are doing it. So if other countries are doing it, why not the United States? Why not allow us to be the leaders of this space, right?
The U.S. actually has reserves in lots of things: gold, oil, I think like 27 different rare minerals like palladium and all these things. And so, I think the world is moving to a Bitcoin standard for money. They absolutely should hold. Any government who holds gold should also hold Bitcoin as reserve. I think over time we'll see Bitcoin get into the millions, multiple millions price range. I mean, it's being adopted by more and more institutional customers. The ETFs brought in a huge amount of inflow. If we get clear legislation passed in the U.S., that would be a big milestone. A strategic Bitcoin reserve. If the U.S. took that path, probably the rest of the G20 would follow. In fact, I've discussed with a number of finance ministers here in Switzerland from different countries around the world, just the idea of a strategic Bitcoin reserve. They're getting more interested in it now because the U.S. is looking into it. So I think Bitcoin has a long way to go. It's going to be the new gold standard out there. And crypto is really much bigger than that, too. It's about payments. It's about economic freedom and many things.
Now, in my opinion, I think we're going to get a major pump within the next couple of weeks, and we're definitely going to take another dump again. It's inevitable. That's how the market moves, and people are going to be saying that Bitcoin is dead once again. But don't get shaken out. Don't fall victim to the FUD or anything like that. Just stay the course. Just stay the course. You feel me? Just stay the course. It's a great time to be alive, man. What a time to be alive. In addition to that, we got an administration. Everyone that has been appointed for this administration is pro-crypto. Every last one of the people that has been selected, from David Sachs to Elon Musk being the head of Doge, everyone is pro-crypto. They've came out publicly speaking about crypto. They invest in crypto.
Excited about the president's embrace of crypto. Crypto is about freedom, and the crypto economy is here to stay. I think that everything's on the table with Bitcoin. Crypto is bringing in young people. It's bringing in the people who haven't participated in markets, and having a market culture in the U.S. and people believing that markets work for them is a centerpiece of capitalism.
So this is a great time to be alive, man. Beautiful time to be alive. Let's see what's to come next. This week is going to be a major week for cryptocurrency and for the market, especially after we've taken a major beating. Normally, during times like this is the best time to double down, do your research, and jump into the projects that you have the most conviction in. But the switch is back on. Crypto ain't dead. Crypto's still alive. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, tell a friend and tell a friend. It's your boy, Dre Lasso. We out.
What are your thoughts on Bitcoin and doing maybe like a strategic reserve?
I think that should we have some sort of reserve? You mean the government should have some sort of reserve? Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. I mean, we're in such an absolute massive technological shift right now. Like the world, I grew up in a world that I remember I got my first cell phone. It was right before 9/11. I lived in New York City in 9/11. I had a little candy bar, black and white. All you could do was play Snake on it, and
That's a good game.
Yeah, that was it. That was basically it. Like, think how fundamentally different the world is from that. That was 23 years ago, basically. The world is changing so fast. Everything that's happening with AI, industries are disappearing. Everything that's happening now with robotics, and that they're, even now, it's like Amazon at their factories is doing so much automation and so much with robots and everything else, but the guy who drops the package off at your house is still a man. But that's not really necessary, right? We can do it with drones. They'll do it with robots. Elon just, Optimus and all this stuff. So it's like there's so much changing right now that I think our currency needs to probably change along with it. So I would tell anybody, like, you should get some Bitcoin at least.